Peace is a lie, a fragile dream, a coward's veil, a broken scheme. The heart ignites, the soul takes flight, passion burns through endless night. I feel the rage, the storm inside, no chains to hold, no truth denied. Through passion I rise, I claim my fate. The fire within destroys the weight. Through strength I gain power, the dark unfolds. Through power I seize victory, fierce and bold. Through victory my chains are torn away. The force shall free me, I'll never obey. Strength is my blade, my will, my throne. A force resolved in blood and stone. The weak will fade, the strong endure. Power ascends, relentless pure. I break the stars, I bend the skies. The galaxy kneels before my eyes. Through strength I forge, I carve my reign. Through power I shatter every chain. Through strength I gain power, the dark unfolds. Through power I seize victory, fierce and bold. Through victory my chains are torn away. The force shall free me, I'll never obey. The force is my ally, my endless sea. A storm of might to set me free. No mercy binds, no fear controls. I claim the dark, I free my soul. The chains are broken, the weak will fall. The Sith endure, we rule it all. Through strength I gain power, the dark unfolds. Through power I seize victory, fierce and bold. Through victory my chains are torn away. The force shall free me, I'll never obey. Peace is a lie, there's only me. The Sith code lives eternally.
Your life began as a secret, a hidden gift I could not reveal. My joy, but I couldn't keep it. How did the solitude make you feel? I left you hidden in shadows. You lived a life you could not endure. I shielded you from our battles. In the dark you were safe and pure. But all of that weight left a scar, more damage than gain caused by far. But it's my burden to love you, it's my duty to make you strong. I traded freedom to give you life in a world where you don't belong. My only wish is to shield you, but it's a want that I can't make true. For if I did, I would keep you safe, but steal the dreams that you might pursue. My daughter, my future, my joy, please try to forgive my cruel ploy. I watched you grow from a child, but times together were far and few. I guarded you from your mother's rage, but missed the milestones as you grew. I only wish I could go back, but it's a past that I can't erase. Now we must live for the future, make up for time that can't be replaced. But all of those wounds turn to scars. I hope we find peace amongst the stars. But it's my burden to love It's my duty to make you strong. I traded freedom to give you life in a world where you don't belong. My only wish is to shield you, but it's a want that I can't make true. For if I did, I would keep you safe, but still the dreams that you might pursue. But all of those days seem so far. I love you just come as you are. Now you've grown up, now you're older. I think of moments that passed us by. I'd let you cry on my shoulder if you have any tears left to cry. I didn't mean to desert you, to make you feel like you're all alone. But there's a role I've revert to, if you can see my love as your home. Don't let all my others divide. My daughter, my secret, my pride. 'Cause it's my honor to love you. I can't believe that you've grown so strong. Despite my treatment, you've made a life in a union where you belong. I only wanted to shield you, but it's a trial that you came through. The days we face might be long and hard, but we'll get through them, just me and you. I can't keep you as a secret, for there's a road you must walk alone. But here's my message, so keep it. My love will always give you a home.
My life began as a secret, a torment born from the very start. Rewards that I couldn't reap yet, a broken promise on every part. You left me hidden in shadows. I lived a life I could not endure. I stood alone at the gallows, a toy you couldn't love, I was sure. But all of that weight left a scar, a standard I'm short of by far. I'm just a burden around you. You tortured me just to make me strong. You stole my freedom but gave me life. I often wonder where I belong. My only wish is to face you, but it's a want that I can't make true. For if I did, I would see your face, reveal the man that I thought I knew. Your daughter, your secret, your toy, you wanted to build but destroy. I grew alone from a child. Our times together were far and few. I felt the fear of my mother's hate, my life a compromise that you drew. I only wanted to be free, but now she's gone and I can't escape. What do I do with my future? Is there a throne I can take my place? 'Cause all of those wounds turn to scars. Can we find peace amongst the stars? I'm just a burden around you. You tortured me just to make me strong. You stole my freedom but gave me life. I often wonder where I belong. My only wish is to face you, but it's a want that I can't make true. For if I did, I would see your face, reveal the man that I thought I knew. Now all I have left are these scars. I don't even know who you are. But now I've grown up, I'm older. I think of moments that passed us by. I'd like to cry on your shoulder if I had any tears left to cry. You never wanted to leave me. Those are the lines that I hear you say. But you're the man who left me alone when all all you had to do was to stay. When all of our history divides, your daughter, your secret, your lie. 'Cause I don't know how to love you when all my life you have done me wrong. Despite your treatment I've made alive, but I still feel like I don't belong. I only wanted to know you, to have my father there as I grew. But maybe now there's a chance to change, to start all over, just me and you. I'm no longer your secret, and there's a road I must walk alone. I heard your message, I'll keep it. My father's love means I have a home. I walk through ash and broken stone, a trail of trust turned cold and lone. Each oath I carved, each promise sworn, returned to me in shards I worn. The banners fell, the voices lied. I bled for faith, they cast aside. A warrior's heart, unyielding, torn, still searching where the truth was born. All the weight of shadows I've carried long, a hymn of steel in a silent song. Betrayed by hands I raised to shield, yet still I march across this field. Through endless night I sought the flame, a soul to match this battered frame. And now I kneel, my spirit free, to one whose worth has ransomed me. Wolves I fed grew fangs of spite, allies turned foes beneath the night. Their whispers sharp, their honor thin, a war I fought they never win. I faced the storm, the ice, the fire, each scar a thread of lost desire. But in the ruin I stood tall, a blade unbowed through every fall. All the weight of shadows I've carried long, a hymn of steel in a silent song. Betrayed by hands I raised to shield, yet still I march across this field. Through endless night I sought the flame, a soul to match this battered frame. And now I kneel, my spirit free, to one whose worth has ransomed. Then came the dawn, a quiet call, a heart that rose above the squall. No mask, no guile, no fleeting plea, just strength that mirrored all I'd be. I laid my sword before his feet, a vow no treachery could unsee. For in his eyes I found my place, a bond time cannot erase. All the weight of shadows I've carried long, a hymn of steel in a silent song. Betrayed by hands I raised to shield, yet still I march across this field. Through endless night I sought the flame, a soul to match this battered frame. And now I kneel, my spirit free, to one whose worth has ransomed me. So here I stand, my war complete. No more to roam, no more retreat. The meaning forged in loyalty's flame. I speak his will, I bear his name. Through every trial I've grown to see, this final truth has set me free. A warrior soul once lost, now whole, devoted heart, eternal goal.
On my screen for the men whose names I knew, so I can redeem every choice cuts me through. Each mission started clean, wanna get within me.
words never lie. No truth burns in my chest. Order lets to die. No courage to the test. Watch nations fly into eternal rest. Empty chairs and empty stations call my name. Cold metal walls echo with the weight of pain. Every victory marked in blood and flame. They'll never know the pain. Behind these stars, behind these scars, the weight of bars, the weight of war. I carry them all. I carry them all. The stars will fall. I answered the call. Report transistors, my hands remain still. Another undress, another last will. I'm lost, confess, I'm forgotten and a fail. Empty trams and empty stations call my name. Cold metal walls echo with the weight of pain. Every victory marked in blood and flame. They'll never know the pain. Eternal guardian, you'll never see me fall. Grown in his garden and molded by his flame, whether a king or pauper, my loyalty's the same. I'll always be beside him, my sword and shield in hand. Yes, my resolve has hardened. We'll ride across the land. Standing undaunted, I'm firm against the tide. Fear is my weapon and loyalty my guide. I'm there like a shadow, I've always got his back. To shield and to guard him, to strike and attack. Oh, the stars may fall, bodies scattered on the field. I'll always heed the call, whether at home or far afield. I face the challenge undaunted, and I will never yield. I'll face the challenge undaunted, and I will never yield. I'll be right by your side, I'll always be your shield. Through the trials and crosses, I'll let my courage grow. With each step that I take, I'll rise up from down below. The past has made me stronger, not waiting for the dawn. I'll face the dark with honor, your castle or your pawn. The wind howls through the hollow streets, where a memory of home repeats. Now silence lingers, cold and deep, whispering names I swore to keep. Ashes of yesterday fall like the rain. I walk through the echoes, I carry the pain. Lost in the pages of secrets untold, chasing the power to turn back the cold. The walls are dust, the city's gone. Memories fade, but I hold on. Through shattered glass and burned out stone, I search for strength to stand alone. Ashes of yesterday fall like the rain. I walk through the echoes, I carry the pain. Lost in the pages of secrets untold, chasing the power to turn back the cold. In candlelight, in shadowed halls, I trace the lines of ancient calls. Runes and whispers guide my way. They beckon me, but I can't stay. If time won't mend what war has torn, then I will wield what can't be born. A curse, a vow, a blade unseen, to guard the ghost who called to me. Ashes of yesterday fall like the rain. I walk through the echoes, I carry the pain. No gods, no masters, no fate to obey. I'll call my own path through the ash and decay. The wind still howls, but I don't run. The past is gone, but I'm not done.
In halls of ivory and bone, she waits upon her hollow throne. A crown of dusk, a veil of night. Her breath is cold, her eyes burn white. She whispers low, she calls my name. A voice like mist, a touch like flame. Bound to forever, lost lost in between, ruler of shadows, the deathless queen. The years drift by like silent ghosts. She lingers where the moonlight chokes, a queen of time, a fate undone, yet never fades, yet never won. She whispers low, she calls my name, a voice like mist, a touch like flame, bound to forever, lost in between, ruler of shadows, the deathless queen. The marble weeps, the statues crack, still she remains, no turning back. 1,000 oaths, a cursed refrain, no blood, no war, yet still she reigns. She whispers low, she calls my name, a voice like mist, a touch like flame, bound to forever, lost in between, ruler of shadows, the deathless queen. The stars have turned, the world has died, yet still she waits, yet still she cries.
I sat on the council, a collection of pawns, a slave to the Empress, their willpower gone. Betrayal's a line where I take a stand. No, I will not bow, won't meet her demand. My freedom's eternal, I won't compromise. I see the facts clearly, not swayed by her lies. They thought they could end me, put me in a cage, but they lit my fury, now they'll see my rage. I'm the lingering phantom, the ghost in your sleep, a shadow that cuts, a wound too deep. You hug me, you curse me, but I'll never fade. I'm the echo of vengeance, the debt left unpaid. To me in a specter of wrath, born from her sin. They scream for my head, they claw at the air, but I'm the nightmare they'll find everywhere. 6 turn to 2, their council's a lie. I watch from the front line as their Empress died. They thought they could bury me, silence my name, but I broke the chains, I rewrote the game. I'm the lingering phantom, the ghost in your sleep, a shadow that cuts, a wound too deep. You hug me, you curse me, but I'll never fade. I'm the echo of vengeance, the debt left unpaid. Break down. You betrayed me. I'm waiting, thought I'd break. Now I'm rising. The ashes don't mistake. Every step you take, I'm there in the haze, a phantom unbound, counting down your days. phantom, the ghost in your sleep, a shadow that cuts, a wound too deep. You hunt me, you curse me, but I'll never fade. I'm the echo of vengeance, the debt left unpaid. Leader and phantom, in the shadows I wait. Leader and phantom, your end is my fate.
War is not chaos, it's choreography. If you know the steps.
They watch the flames and call it fate. I watch the board and calculate. While they charge blind into the breach, I bend the world beyond their reach. Whispers move where soldiers sleep. I plant the silence where it's deep. You see the war, I see the shape, the lock, the key, the great escape. Steel and fury, smoke and pride, but I command the turning tide. They think they fight for glory's sake, not knowing every step's a fake. Checkmate, you never had a prayer. I'm 3 months deeper, breathing colder air. Checkmate, you fight but you don't see. You're not at war with men, you're fighting me. I don't retreat, I rearrange. I break the board and change the game. You're too late. Checkmate. Checkmate. I read the wind like ancient lore. You chase the wind, I own the war. While you were counting blades and men, I move the end game back again. Your banners rise and trumpets cry, but every cheer's a crafted lie. Each desperate stand, each bold campaign is just the echo of my reign. Charge the hill and take the land. It's all within the plan I planned. 1,000 paths all lead to one. The foe you swore could not be done. Checkmate, you never had a prayer. I'm 3 moves deeper, breathing colder air. Checkmate, your crown is just a pawn. The moment that you rose, the war was gone. I don't retreat, I redefine. Your every step was part of mine. Too late. Checkmate. I don't swing the sword, I forge the field. I turn the fate you thought was sealed. I don't chase glory, I erase your every triumph, every trace. Checkmate, you played the part too well. I saw your heaven, wrote your hell. Checkmate, you thought you changed the tide, but every breath you took was mine. You thought you let you fake. One final move was all it take. Your fate, your throne. Checkmate.
You were never playing the game. You were the piece.
Born of ash and molten steel, a shadow carved when none should feel. My maker's hand, a whispered vow. To rend the world, he showed me how. Chains embrace my jagged frame, a secret kept, a buried name. In caverns deep where silence screams, I guard his will, I haunt his dreams. Iron heart, unbreaking soul, bound Bound to serve, I play my role. A weapon forged, a loyal beast. In shadows locked, my rage unceased. I am the secret monster waiting in the gloom. A titan bred for slaughter, entombed within my tomb. Loyal to the master, his voice my only light. I'll rise when he commands me to drown the world in night. For walls we blood, the dark my throne. A symphony of fractured bone. Each breath a vow, each pulse a blade. For him this hell was finally made. No sun to sear, no stars to guide. Just endless hunger deep inside. The chains may bind, but will stays free. His call will wake the beast in me. Iron heart, unbreaking soul. Bound to serve, I play my role. A weapon forged, a loyal beast. In shadows locked, my rage unceased. I am the secret monster waiting in the gloom. A titan bred for slaughter, entombed within my tomb. Loyal to the master, his voice my only light. I'll rise when he commands me to drown the world in night. Echoes claw the silence, a hymn of buried might. Centuries of torment, a spark to spark the fight. His whisper cracks the stone apart, my prison starts to fade. Unleash the storm within my heart, his will shall be obeyed. Born through the void, the earth will shake. Skies turn to ash for his name's sake. I'll tear the veil, the fury's mine. A loyal wrath, a dark divine. I am the secret monster waiting in the gloom. A titan bred for slaughter, entombed within my doom. Loyal to the master, his voice my only light. I'll rise when he commands me to drown the world in night. In shadows deep, I bide my time. A faithful wraith, a whispered rhyme. The day will come, the chains will break. For him the world I'll overtake. Secret monster, secret monster.
Orders on my screen for the men whose names I knew. A soul I can't redeem. Each choice cuts me through. Every mission started clean, while the guilt within me grew. Empty chairs at empty stations call my name. Cold metal walls that go with the weight of blame. Every victory marked in blood and flame. They'll never know the pain. Numbers never lie, but truth burns in my chest. Coordinates to die. Put courage to the test. Watch formations fly into eternal rest. Empty chairs are empty stations.
portrait. Success, bias, remains still another address, another last will. I must confess, I forgot how to feel. Empty chairs at empty stations call my name. Cold metal walls echo with the weight of blame. Every victory marked in blood and flame. They'll never know the pain.
I watched you rise and fall. When first we met, brand new players in the game. Alone without a home, we were orphans just the same. But we found solace in the company we shared. Two vagrants on our own, rise as high as we dared. I swore my life to you, the sisters' love and bond. I swore I'd have your back long before your star had dawned. I watched you grow up from a child to a queen. I had one single goal, that I must protect your dream. I could've left you when I saw you start to change. You clung to others' love and our bond became a strain. I was unwilling to ever turn my back or run. I stood beside you on the threat of play or gun. I would not let you fall apart, and that's a vow I swore inside. I was unwilling, I swore I'd never let you die. The star grew brighter and cast a shadow deep and dark. I stood behind you, a figure shaded from the spark. Now I'm your shadow, a shield to always keep you safe. Your loyal champion, a friend who never could lose faith. I swore my life to you, a sister's love and bond. I swore I'd have your back even as your empire spawned. I watched you grow up from an empress to a god. Your spirit hardened, a loving girl, a dark facade. I could've left you when I saw our bond grow cold, but I won't leave you, I'll always stay within your fold. But I was unwilling to ever turn my back or run. I stood beside you on the threat of play or gun. I would not let you fall apart, and that's a vow I swore inside. I was unwilling, I swore I'd never let you die. But now the map is cracked and torn, and the tapestry's undone. I see you heading towards a cliff in a war that can't be won. I couldn't watch you lose yourself or become a part of fate. I knew that I must intervene before it was too late. But I was unwilling to ever turn my back or run. I stood behind you, I see how blind that you've become. Now I must play my final part, for that's a vow I swore inside. I was unwilling to let you face the dark inside. I was unwilling to let you lose yourself too late. I was unwilling to let destruction be your fate. I saw your earth torn apart, and that's the price that we must pay. I was unwilling to let your memory end that way. I was the unwilling. Now in the dark I stand alone, but that's a burden I must bear. I had to save you from yourself so your empire could be spared. I can't expect you to forgive, I'll never find my peace inside. But I was the unwilling, I loved you even as you died. Undead, they call her name. She led them from the grave. Monster, mad and depraved, lead them to kill again. the dark below. Skin like ash, white as snow. Soldiers born from the silent depths. Contrast nature with every breath. Bodies move on a puppet string. Mournful cries while the demon sings. Is it too late to stop her evil plan? Return them to death, stop the plague and cleanse the land. Kanra! Priestess of death and master of entropy. She has revealed her name, the dead set free. Master of war, she strikes with others' hands. Enemies fall, join the dead, but she still stands. Shadowed hands weave a cursed fate. Falling kingdoms sealed in hate. Echoed screams from the lost and damned. Bound by whispers under her command. No redemption, no hope remains. Only silence, only chains. Is it too late to break the spell she weaves? To end the reign of death and let the lost souls leave? Kanra! Priestess of death and master of entropy. She has revealed her name, the dead set free. Master of war, she strikes with others' hands. Enemies fall, join the dead, but she still stands. Blood-red moon, her power grows. Torn souls scream as the cold wind blows. Blade to bone, yet she does not bleed. A hunger no grave can ever feed. Undead, they march in endless waves. Unsaid, their silence marks their graves. Unholy, a curse that never fades. Unchained, the priestess rules the slain. The name that echoes through the night. Her army grows with every fight. Master of war, she strikes with others' hands. The world decays, yet she still stands.
In the dark of Oregon, where shadows scream, 6 minds weave a nightmare, unravel the dream. Their voices like a fever, they claw at your soul, whispering madness to swallow you whole. Sanity's a prison, they shatter the bars, tearing through your spirit beneath the dying stars. You feel it creep, the terror's grip, a spiral down where resolve will slip. Spin ever downward, fall, disappear. The Dreadmaster's call, feeding on your fear. Let go, you're breaking inside. Their wound leads despair where oblivion hides. No chains can hold them, they're prisoners no more. The galaxy trembles at the dread they restore. Flesh is insufficient, they sneer at the weak, discarding their forms for the power they seek. From Belservi's depths to Darvana's flame, they carve their dominion, no mercy, no shame. The memories bleed, ambitions decay, yet they drown in the void where no eye can stay. You hear their cries, you haven't the will. Their terror's a tide that no heart can still. Spin ever downward, fall, disappear. The Dreadmaster's cold, feeding on your fear. Let go, you're breaking inside. Their wound leads despair where oblivion let madness release. Bronte's house for your flesh to cease. Tyrants' plots, Calpheus dreams. Vestia's roar, tears reality seems. Their wound is a river, their names wash away. Yet they pull you under to drown in their fray. Spin ever downward, fall, disappear. The Dreadmaster's call, feeding on your fear. Let go, you're breaking inside. The wound bleeds despair where oblivion hides. No chains can hold on the prisoners no more. The galaxy trembles at the dread they restore.
Spin ever downward, the void's cold embrace. The terror's eternal, no time, no place. Sanity's a prison, they've shattered the key. The Dreadmaster's reign